Basically, your concept and vision came from people. You heard people on the beach, and that's how you started.
Yeah, find a problem, solve it.
And how did you get AquaFun all together when you started it? Like, what were the challenges you faced?
So many challenges. Do you have time?
I have a lot of time.
Start. So many. I mean, from the beginning of trying to get people understand what's the concept. I mean, what do you mean you want to rent the water? Yeah. That's a very hard thing to understand. So getting the authorities to understand what we want to do, how to do it, the safety behind, the operation behind, making this an actual experience that's consistent over and over again. It's not that straightforward thing. But eventually now we're the biggest one in the world.
Since we've seen the Guinness Book of World Record and you said it's the biggest, what inspired you to make it the world's largest?
I don't want to be second or third. You need to be, because this is the mindset we have here. Like, the biggest, the wowest, the best in what you do. When this happened, I was about to actually lose all the business.
Oh.
So I was supposed to open 3 other locations. And I took this negative situation to a positive thing. Because it was really bad. Very bad. And it's like, okay, either I'm going to get bankrupt or grow. So I went in my head, and the conversation I have in my head is always a positive matter.
Yeah.
I don't talk to myself in a negative way. So, okay, let me figure out how to take this extremely negative matter, convert it to positive times 3. And then the idea came, okay, I have this location. Let's make it the biggest. And we have all the stocks, so let's create. And it was just before the expo. So I wrote, I love Expo 2020 Dubai. And it worked.
Did you see like a huge impact when you got the award and when, being the biggest, did you see a lot of footfall coming in?
Yes. Yeah. It was interesting. It was very interesting, yeah.
What was your biggest challenge that you faced that you would like to share?
I mean, there's so many, not only one. Again, permits from the government, that's not an easy thing. Then get them to understand, dealing with customers day by day, dealing with the staff, having the right staff, the right energy between them all together. Because we every single day do sales. Every single day we do marketing. Every day we do that. It's not like once a day. Like when you open the Google reviews, we are 4.9 stars. That's very hard with more than 3,000 reviews. And that only says one thing, that we are very consistent with what we do. Yes, it's a local, small company, but I look at it as a big brand, as a worldwide brand. And that's the approach.
Definitely, it is one of the biggest bucket list. Like it comes in the top 10 bucket list for people. I know a lot of people who've come down to Dubai and they're like, we want to do AquaFun. Exactly. I know personally. So it has been on a lot of people's bucket list. But how many attempts did you take to get the world record, if I may ask?
No, only one time. Because I knew there was 3 months before me, there was an attempt in Saudi Arabia. So I knew the size they were doing. Yeah. So I took it upon myself to make sure that I be the biggest.